In this video, I'm going to be talking about a passive income cryptocurrency project that is just growing and growing and growing under the radar with some really, really exciting news and changes that are coming up for those of you who are token holders in this.
This is my BitTube channel. Please come and subscribe to me on BitTube, censorship-resistant platform. You can also find me on Odyssey, Library, and BitTube. Follow me on Twitter, CryptoRichYT, and join my official Telegram announcements channel. All the links in the description below.
I'm also going to be letting you know about a really great free trading app. And there's this. Apollo, the most secure, simple, and easy-to-use crypto wallet. If you order now, you get 47% off. Use my affiliate link in the description below. They are doing a fundraiser on Kickstarter, and they were fully funded in 19 minutes. It uses the world's highest security certified chip, 100% offline, all the major cryptocurrencies, and over 200,000 tokens. Link in the description below. Hi, this is Crypto Rich, working with you to get rich with crypto, filling our pockets with crypto profits. What you have in front of you is a screenshot of a trading app that integrates with all the major exchanges. It's adding more and more. And what it means is you don't have to keep going into one exchange and then another exchange and log into another exchange in order to do your trading. You can do it all from this one very simple, easy to use interface that has all kinds of wonderful features. I'll let you know more about that at the end, so please do hold on to that.
I just want to apologize for the poor and variable sound quality on this video.
This video is about Spectre Ai and the other projects that are part of this ecosystem. They include skillgaming.com, hatchworksvc.com, and Spectre.exchange. Now, all these projects, in some way or another, they generate revenue, they generate income, and some of that revenue is shared with the token holders on a monthly basis. Now, this project has been paying out token holders ETH since April 2018. It launched in November 2017. They raised about $30 million. The CEO, Kay Kamani, has been on my channel several times, and he's always welcome to come on again, as he knows. It's run by a team of people who are very experienced in the world of finance and trading, and I think this is a really, really great long-term play. Now, one thing I've got to point out is that if you're a US citizen, you are not allowed to receive any of the rewards, and that's got nothing to do with Spectre. It's to do with regulatory rules in the United States. So here's how it works. This is the first project, Spectre.ai, and this allows people to trade digital contracts and CFDs all on the Spectre exchange 24/7, 7 days a week. Now, ordinarily, when you go on a traditional legacy trading platform, you are playing against the house. The more you win, the more the house loses. So then what happens, especially with the smaller, more unscrupulous firms, is that they rig the game so that they're always winning. Because how else are they going to stay in business? Spectre.ai uses the blockchain to turn that around so that the more you win, the more the project wins. And how it works is by holding funds inside a decentralized automated liquidity pool. Now, when I think about it, Spectre.ai was the first project study that I know of that had a liquidity pool long before Uniswap was a twinkle in its developer's eye. So they have this liquidity pool, and a large part of it was funded from the ICO that they did in 2017. And what happens is players are being rewarded, or they're losing, or their losses are going into the liquidity pool. Now, some of the revenue from the liquidity pool covers the company's operating costs, and some of it, a small portion of it, is shared out with the token holders. Now, Spectre.ai generates revenue through volume. So the more people trade, the more money goes into the DAO. So therefore, what they want to do, and what they actually actively do, is encourage people to keep playing, keep trading. Now, the only way that people are going to carry on trading is if they carry on winning. So there's all sorts of mechanisms and processes that support people to keep winning. Now, it doesn't mean you are going to win. This is trading in the end, and nothing is guaranteed. But they're not out to make sure that you don't win so that they can keep making a profit at your expense. So if I go on this platform to trade, the more I win, the more I make, but also the more the project makes, and then the more money goes into the DAO, and then the more money there is that's shared out with the token holders. Now, how it's shared out is in the form of ETH. It used to be every week, and then some time ago they moved it to the first of each month. Now, to get the trade, you need to be holding sxdt wallet tokens in a registered wallet. You have to complete KYC, and this is how US token holders are excluded. But if you want to buy sxdt, you can buy it off Spectre.exchange, which is here. You have to complete KYC to register on this platform, and this is their own exchange. So I think what happened is that Spectre team were unwilling to use fraudulent, scammy exchanges, or exchanges that didn't have the kind of KYC and security they wanted, or exchanges that charge ridiculous listing fees. So they set up their own. Now, this has very low listing fees for projects. It also has sxdt and the other token, sxut, which is a utility token, as base trading pairs. Now, the exchange doesn't do any wash trading or use bots. It's committed to transparency and accountability, and any projects that do come on go through a very strict vetting process. So if you go onto this to purchase cryptocurrency, you can rest assured that any project that you do purchase its tokens of has been vetted by the team. Now, another part of the ecosystem is Hatchworks. Hatchworks is an investment arm, and what they do is they research and invest blockchain companies and legacy companies, and then they invest some of the funds that they have into these companies. Some of the revenue that they generate is shared with sxdt token holders in the form of regular rewards. Then there's skill gaming, which is a revolutionary gaming platform which allows players to earn real money. Now, you can earn this real money by playing against yourself, playing the computer, playing other people. And as you get better and better and better, you earn more and more money. So it really is about using your skills to improve in the games. And they also support developers because a share of the profits that's made by the developers on their games is shared out with them. And some of the revenue from this platform is shared out in the form of rewards to sxdt holders. So you've got revenue from Spectre Ai in trading digital contracts and CFDs. You've got revenue from skill gaming. You've got revenue from Hatchworks. You've got revenue from Spectre.exchange. And there's a new project that's going to be also providing revenue for sxdt holders. It's not part of the Spectre ecosystem, but it's one that they're doing a partnership or collaboration with. Now, they've just released their results for quarter 4 2020. What they say is, in terms of growth, this is both our strongest quarter 4 and strongest year since they launched in 2017. And these are some of the results. The actual number of total traders by end of the quarter was 6,578, which is an all-time high. Actual number of traders within an individual quarter, 2,146, also an all-time high. Actual number of total registrations by end of quarter, 93,720, more than 25% higher than in the previous quarter. Number of registrations within the individual quarter was down from the previous quarter and was at 20,004. Total volume traded within the individual quarter was 5,116,527. Now, this is the highest traded volume in any quarter since launch. In fact, over 1.3 million greater than the previous high. Now, if for sxdt holders, what that will translate into is greater rewards. And all that requires is getting some sxdt, registering on the portal, and every month, every 2 months, every 3 months or so, click, pull in the ETH. Now, in quarter 4, the project paid out $210,059 in sxdt rewards, paid out in ETH as a proportion of the number of sxdt tokens held. Now, as a very rough calculation, 5.1 million volume gave rise to 210,000 of rewards. So when the volume is 10.2, then we can expect maybe $400,000 worth of rewards, and so on and so on and so on. And don't go by this, I'm just making this up on the spot. But just to give you an idea of how the rewards have grown over time, and I will show you a screenshot from the rewards platform in a moment. Now, everybody's talking about NFTs, and NFTs are big in the gaming sector in the form of characters and in-game skins. So it's now possible for skill gaming aficionados to buy their favorite skill gaming characters in the form of NFTs on the OpenSea.io NFT store. Now, NFTs are a value holding investment just like art, and they are high risk in that way. Just like physical art, NFT value is defined by market demand. Now, the head of business development, Karen Yap, has said that NFTs are not new. They've been around since 2017 when a company called Dapper Labs began selling NFTs in the form of unique digital cat cartoons called CryptoKitties. And some CryptoKitties, as you can see here, go for ridiculous prices. Now, I'm not saying that's going to happen with the skill gaming NFTs, although this one, Pinky Swish, did sell for $207 on OpenSea. So what will happen with the skill gaming NFTs is that over time, some of the premium ones will unlock weapons and upgrades on skill gaming, and along with other advantages, thereby having true utility, which I think is likely to increase their value. Certain NFTs will be able to be pitted against each other in certain combat games, and even be able to be combined with NFT weapons in order to upgrade their characters and increase their chances to beat the opponent. Now, if you want to play skill gaming, try it out for free. My affiliate link is in the description below. If you're an artist and you wish to design NFTs, then email them through the website. And if you're a developer and you wish to create games for the ecosystem, check out their developer program on the website. Then there's this. Forging the path to a better future. The solar oil project is a rare and revolutionary application of technology to address one of the major ecological challenges of our time while providing oil commodity-backed token rewards. Now, this is from solaroil.io. I shall link to this and everything else in the description below. And I hope to be having an interview with the team at some point in the future. So do watch out for that. And subscribe and comment and let me know what you'd like me to ask the team. Now, Spectre.ai have announced a partnership with and purchase of tokens in oil recovery project Solar Oil. And this is going to see an energy-based buyback facility established for sxdt on Spectre Exchange, and a yield swap mechanism allowing sxdt token holders to swap between sxdt and SOPX Solar Oil's redemption token that is generated via daily oil production. So what does all that mean? Well, the Solar Oil project are going to take on redundant, disused wells that are just too expensive to operate, that are lying dormant. They're going to replace the antiquated pump jacks with new solar-powered, eco-friendly pumps that are significantly more efficient, automated, and cost-effective. Now, what that will mean in simple terms is that Spectre will be using some of the revenues and the cash flow from the solar oil project to buy back sxdt tokens from the exchange. Now, they're not going to burn them. Those tokens will then go into the DAO, which will increase liquidity on the DAO and also will increase the rewards that accrue to sxdt holders over time. Now, here you can see a screenshot of the rewards that have accrued to sxdt holders over the last few months. 2nd of April, 38.4, 2nd of March, 41.6, 1st of February, 56.4, 1st of January, 80.8, 1st of December, 103. Now, every now and then they have special reward payouts. Now, this was their first payout on 25th of April, 2018, and it was a weekly payout of 6.13650 ETH to be shared out with all the token holders. And that's that on Spectre. I'm going to tell you about the free trading app in a moment. If you have any questions or comments, put them in the description below. Let me know which is your favorite token, sxdt or sxut. And I do invite you to check out this project, which I think is very, very well run and is consistent with Goldman Sachs' maxim of long-term greedy. They are playing the long game. So this is the Autonomy app. And what it does, it connects to currently 22 of the top exchanges, including Binance, Kraken, and Coinbase. You connect it with API keys. It's non-custodial, no KYC, and it does away with all the palaver of having to log into each and every different exchange in order to trade. You also get access to free tax reports and your trading history, and you get access to TradingView's charting platform, which includes some of the professional features, and it's all for free. Please use my tracking link in the description below.